The National Police Service has put in place robust security measures to guarantee a peaceful, secure, and credible electoral process. We are committed to our peaceful campaigns and elections. Now, the campaigns have entered a critical phase, and I want to reiterate that peace, tolerance, and respect for the law must guide all political activities. The police will continue to facilitate lawful campaign activities without fear or favor. We urge all stakeholders to conduct themselves peacefully and with maturity. Of recent, we have noted that there's a concern and there's an emerging trend of hooliganism, goons for hire groups, individuals engaging in intimidation, violence, and disruptions during campaign events. No one will be allowed to force voters to support any candidate or carrying crude weapons in vehicles or moving around in gang groups to threaten or attack others. It's a criminal offense. Police officers, wherever they are, in those where by-elections are going on, that is in Malava, in Kabuchai, and Khisa East, I want the officers to be firm and impartial and uphold professionalism at all times. I want officers, the county commanders, the OSPDs, and the station commanders to take firm action and immediate action against lawbreakers. They are there, regardless of their status. Whether they are governors, whether they are MPs, whether they are anybody, whether they are just ordinary citizens, anybody against lawbreaker is anybody, is any person. We don't mind about his political affiliation or influence. So we're here to prevent any form of voter intimidation or violence before or during and after the elections. Therefore, there will be no tolerance for impunity. There will be no tolerance for intolerance. Any police officer who fails to hold this in accordance with the law will also be held accountable. So officers must act. They must act decisively. There, when those people are coming with guns, those vehicles must be searched, so that if there's any offensive weapon, they are seized and the vehicles are towed to the police station. Mtu asijaribu kuja na majambazi hapa. Unakuja na grupu ya jambazi, unapatia watu, unadanganya watu 200. Na hao watu ni wajinga pia. Unaambia unatumika, ni wajinga kabisa. They are fools. They are given 200 shillings or 500 shillings and they're being abused. Actually, it's an abuse. They're being hired for 500 shillings. But the consequence will make it more expensive. It's a criminal offense. People are coming as far as from other counties, neighboring counties, that is Trans Nzoia, that we share a border, and Kisumu, and sometimes Siaya, where they hire criminal gangs and political goons. So we'll be firm on that. Those who are planning to do or engage in violence, that behavior is not acceptable and is illegal. And we'll meet it with a swift police action. Some 4 or 5 days ago, we had an incident in Posero where there were problems there at a rally. And where individuals were harmed, citizens were harmed in that rally. So a certain political group they have had their own goons, and they came with crude weapons. And you come with gangs from other counties to come and intimidate others. That will not be allowed. That will not be allowed. And let it be known that we are on that case where somebody even lost 6 teeth. Mumanya has no business there. He has not done such a thing. Ni kama yani aliongezwa Mumanya kwa kukosa tu. Hiyo haimhusu chochote. He has not done anything. Mumanya has done nothing wrong and he's doing his job. So atutishiki na nusu watu wasitutishe, atutishiki. Mama Mumanya hakuna kazi, hakuna kitu amekosea na hakuna chochote anafanya. Mumanya anafanya chini yangu na anafanya kazi, na kile kazi anafanya na mimi naridhika na yeye. So he has done his job properly. Hii ingine nakwambia wachana brojo propaganda ya wasiasa. Wako na siasa mingi. Hawa ndio wanaleta furugu, hawa ndio wanaleta shida. Hawana uvumilivu, and that is where the problem is. That intolerance, hiyo ndio shida inakuja. Alafu baadaye na blame polisi tu. Hawa ndio wanaleta shida na unalaumu polisi.